last week on Zach's Tech Place. Plan for the Destroying OS's series. I'm gonna do a stretch. Okay, I'm going. Ready? Go. And now, this week on Zach's Tech Place. Hey guys, so today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a computer that I have that finally works after like 3 months, and it'll be 3 months in a week. It'd be from a week from now. It'll be exactly like 3 months since this computer finally worked. So I'm going to be showing you guys this, as I think it's pretty interesting. Like you guys would think, the computer is going to work perfectly. Well, here's the long story short. Sometime in the summer, I guess on June 17th, 2020, this computer was, I think, off when I woke up. I went to go turn it on, and it said no bootable devices, like I wiped the drive. So I got scared, and so I thought maybe it just needed to reset the drive. Tried it multiple times. Eventually, I once got it, and then it stopped, and then started not detecting it again. And then today, I installed this drive, and I hooked it up to my main monitor that I use for my desktop, my 1080p Dell monitor, and I'll show you guys today what this looks like. So let's get started. Turn on. I don't know if it'll work this time because it's kind of picky now. I think it's gonna boot. Okay. So just so you guys know, this is running Windows 10, OS 4. I'll prove that to you guys. And that time and date is messed up. So there's Zach. Alright. It would take a little bit. This is a M.2 SATA SSD, by the way. SK Hynix 32 gigabytes. And there we go. So you guys can see it's a little bit messed up. It's because I used to have a hard drive using like a USB hard drive and a hard drive that was in a USB hard drive enclosure, so I could use it as a storage drive. But long story short, I'm pretty sure it was either this drive or a 250 gigabyte hard drive I used as a storage drive, but it's been how many months, and I didn't think this computer would work ever again, so I decided to just format it and use it for something else. So I did, and actually, wrong mouse. I should grab the keyboard, because I did plug in a keyboard and mouse, obviously. So, I'll show you guys some stuff. So you guys can see right here, it's running Windows 10 Home OS 4, and I'm pretty sure this is actually running the latest update. You guys can see it was set to a D drive, which, like I said, it was either that, I'm pretty sure it was actually a Seagate 250 gigabyte drive, which I'll pull out in a second. It could have been this drive too, but this one's failing. I don't know if I used that Seagate one, which is still in a better shape than this one, because this one's starting to fail, and this is a 320 gigabyte one. But I had both of them back at the time, so we're gonna open up Device Manager, and you guys can see I think I just fresh installed it, and then I think this was actually I installed a random ISO and used it as a challenge. So you guys can see it says Wednesday, June 17th, 2020, and today is hold on, let me unlock my computer. Yeah. Alright, hold on. And today is, if this will focus. Oh, come on, focus. Today is the September 10th, 2020. and this says June 17th, 2020. So it's basically, I think it actually has been that long since I used this computer properly, and for some odd reason it's working properly now. Guys, is that weird? Like, I did not put this SSD in a freezer or anything. I just let it sit, do nothing. I thought I actually wiped the drive, but I apparently didn't, because there's still this Windows install on here. I guess I gave up at one point and I just took out the SSD, and I was gonna start using it for ports, I think. But I apparently just left the RAM back in, and then I just grabbed it and I had it in a thing, in a container. Well, I originally had in a storage. I had in a the solid state drive in a 3-drawer container. One of those drawers that you could put that have 3 drawers, anyways, it was in a drawer in one of my bins. So, and then I moved the solid state drive to another bin as I have more storage now, as I got more storage. So, where to put stuff, not like computer storage, but I will prove to you guys that, because you guys can see, I did boot this up and was experimenting a little bit and seeing what was on this computer. So, you guys can see, the time is actually wrong. It's not even that morning. So, that might have been the last time, well, a few minutes earlier, the last time since I used this. So, it does actually say in here, I will show you guys system info. So, here's system info. So here is system info, and there's the specs of the computer. I'll actually show you guys the specs right here. Windows 10 Home 2018, 3.88 gigabytes usable. I don't know why that is, but probably at the end of the video, I'll show you guys me installing Linux. I'm thinking of what Linux. I'm trying to think of what Linux to install. I think I might install maybe Arch, or because I already have Ubuntu on this other computer. That's basically, it's the exact same thing as this one, just has a case on it, and I might post a picture about now. Okay, you guys might have saw, so there was a picture I might have inserted, of the other computer, which I'll take a picture later if I can remember. So you guys can see Windows is activated, and this is the solid state drive that I think what actually came with it. So I don't think we ever upgraded the solid state drive, but we did upgrade the memory from 2 gigabytes to 4 when we got these. Same with the other one, it came with 2 gigabytes, but we upgraded 4. So as this used to be my brother and I's main desktop for a while, and we also had laptops, but basically this was both my brother's and my very own computer like I ever had. So you guys can see, so yeah, we are running RS4. I'll do WinVer. Oh, it's already typed in. Oh yeah, I think I typed in. So you guys can see, it is on 1.7. Focus. Come on, focus, camera. See, I would record this on my S9, but first of all, there would be black bars. And by the way, I'm recording on my 6S. Come on, focus. Hold on, I gotta stop the video and get this in focus. Okay, I got in focus. I don't know why, but it wouldn't go in focus. But you guys can see, I think that actually is the very last update that Windows 10 Home OS4 got. So that is, it's 1.17134. It was not an upgrade install. I'm pretty sure it was a fresh install, because I think I was doing this for a challenge. I used this computer on this version for a challenge. So I think I actually got that in the version, one of the versions was always 4, so that's probably why this is on here, I think. So you guys will notice that that you guys can see there's not a lot on here. I deleted a lot of the bulletware as I was using this computer as like kind of like a main computer, like another computer I can mess with. So I was using that, and I was using it also for, I think, the challenge. So yeah, you guys will see it does say 4/10/2018, which that is not right. I don't know why it says that, but that is not right. But I guess we can go in event viewer, and I did see, no, not device manager, but I don't care. I'm either way reinstalling this, so it does have some Intel HD graphics. Where is it? Event viewer. Okay. I just forget where things are, because I was figuring out, I was trying to figure out if I was trying to see where I can find anything interesting on here to show you guys in this video. So this will load. Now it won't even load. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, there's a lot of room. This used to be connected to this monitor right here. So it actually used to be connected to when before I connected it to this, and it worked last time. But there's a lot of events on June 6th. So you guys will see. I don't know why there's an error. But I don't know. This may have been when I installed it. It just changed the date back, maybe. But you guys can see it starts right here, 6/5/2020. So, that's, I guess, when, I guess that might have actually been when it was installed. Because I know I did not have this since 2018. Why would I? Dude, I always reinstall. Guys, I always reinstall stuff a lot. So, yeah. I guess that was when, this computer was installed. I guess that might have been, like, it might have set the date back. But, yeah, basically, I don't use it for like, okay, let's see, so I don't use it for like a week, because it broke on that day. I think it stopped working properly, and then I tried fixing it multiple times and it wouldn't work. And I eventually got it to work, then it stopped working and I just gave up. So this time, because I was bored, and today is Thursday, and I just wanted to get a video recorded. So, so I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. Hold on. Okay, guys. So basically, I proved to you guys that this computer was installed on the 5th, which I guess was on a Friday. I might have actually installed it on the Monday, but then I think it might have messed up, or I had some extra ISOs that I could have to install. So I guess I installed it a couple days later. Actually, a few would be days later. So then, yeah. So basically, that's when this computer was installed. So guys, we are going to soon wrap up the video, but we are going to install a Linux distro. So let's check. Besides, I would install Windows, but I think Linux is more lightweight and doesn't like eat up all the storage after installation. So we're going to install some sort of Linux. I think we're going to install Zorin. So I'm going to actually install Zorin. because I have Ubuntu on the other one. So, I think I may have a copy of Zorin. I think I might. Or a newer copy. It might be older though. So I may have to go re-download it. I think I may install Lite. I don't know. No, I don't have a new ISO of Zorin. So I need to download that. Should I install Lite? I think I'll go with just Core. Well, I think I do need a lighter operating system, so Zorin does have a light edition of. See, you can download Zorin Grid. You do have your edition. You can select from Ultimate. You have to pay for it. I think you also have to pay for Education, Core, and Light. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my ISO is pretty outdated. Yeah, it is. So, because mine's like 15.2.1, I think, or 2.2. I'm going to just go with the Core. Skip. Yeah, my Zorin ISO is out of date, so I need to get a new one, which we're doing right now. So, I'm going to stop the video and I'll copy it to the desktop and I'll show you guys me making the USB, which I need to pull out a flash drive. Let's see, which one should I use? I don't know if I should use my dead flash drive, because that one is like dead. It still works somehow, but like I think it's dead. Because like every time I reinstall Windows, or at least upgrade Windows, it just keeps on corrupting. So I think I'm just going to use this flash drive to install Zorin. So we're gonna use this, and I think it's already pre-formatted. I think I'm gonna stop the video. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I found the flash drive. So basically, I'm going to stop the video, and I'll wait for this to download, and then we'll make the USB and install Zorin, and then we'll update it, and then that's going to conclude the video. So, I will be back. Okay, well guys, so I have the ISO right here. I'm trying to be careful because I think it shows my IP, my actual IP, so just to be on the safe side, but we have Zorin right there. I would use Ventoy, but, alright, we need to plug in the flash drive. So, I was actually importing the footage off the phone that was diary, so should detect my, there we go. So, I'll do GPT and TFS. So, yeah, ISO mode's fine. Come on, focus. Guys, hold on. I gotta stop this again because it's being stupid and won't focus. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but this 6S is getting annoying when recording. Yeah, I'll do an ISO mode, image mode. Go. Alright guys, I'm back. I have a friend on the phone or on Discord. Say hi. Yo. Alright, so the USB created, let's close that. We can pull the flash drive now. Here's the flash drive that has Zorin. So you actually get to see a sneak peek. So you get to be spoiled. So basically, I made a video back in June, I don't know if you remember, but I had that one computer that wouldn't boot anymore. You can speak.
Oh, okay.
It's just when I'm talking. Okay. But anyways, back in June, I was working on that mini desktop, that one little computer, and eventually it stopped working and wouldn't boot, and it refused to boot. I don't know why, but it did, and finally today it's booting perfectly fine. So that's, and I was showing them that it works, and how I can prove that I was on that day it stopped working, and now we're gonna be installing Linux. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, I'd recommend you mute. Okay. Just talk when you need to.
Okay.
Alright, ready, you guys? You ready, Chris?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's turning on. And by the way, I did pull. Oh wait, we need to disable secure boot. I mean, I probably would install in secure boot. I think it would, but I do want to delete that. Delete Windows Boot Manager, F10. Now. Okay. So we do need to disable secure boot. F10. There's the USB. Right. Alright, come on. Alright, there. Discrete. Diskette. What? Anyways, boot. Oh. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's broken. What did I do? What the heck? How did I break it?
I don't think it really likes this.
No, it does. No, it will boot. I'm gonna have to recreate the flash drive, guys. So, I will be back when I can, get the USB remade. Crap. Wow. Well, maybe I just need to restart. Maybe I just have to go with the other option. Maybe that's why. I'll show you guys up there. It'll have some errors then. Okay.
I'm installing not so version.
Nope. Still broken. Alright.
Wait,
It says GNU Grub version 2.02. Minimal. It's like if you do escape. If you boot to like a Ubuntu USB or say you dual booted, if you try to get out of the Grub bootloader and you hit escape, this will come up. It's like a hit escape. Like if I dual booted. I don't know. I'll be back and I'll remake the flash drive off camera, so I'll be back. Okay, so I actually have this Ventoy flash drive right here, and I just copied it. So I actually recommend a little bit now, because hopefully Ventoy doesn't have it corrupt. So you ready for this to hopefully work this time, Chris? Chris,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully it'll work this time. I do have Ventoy on this flash drive, by the way. So, yeah, we want Ventoy. So, please work. Yes! Look! Look, it worked. See? Dude, now you saw Ventoy work in action. Yeah, or it might not. Cause like, if you modify an ISO with Anyburn, it'll just be in a boot loop. Like, it won't boot. It'll just freeze and then restart the computer. So, that's the only problem with Ventoy is that it works with most ISOs, Linux and Windows ISOs, but some it doesn't. Yeah, because like I tried it on one computer and it just wouldn't boot. I don't know why. I think I got it actually from UEP dump. So I just told it to make an install package. So we're going to install Zorin. It's not even gonna find any networks because there's no wireless code. Obviously. No. Yeah, I don't want to participate. Cool. Yeah, by the way, guys, he's probably going to install OTM. I don't know why you couldn't just get the ISO off of the Windows ISO download. We're going to erase and install because I don't want this on here. We don't want that. We don't want to install the Ventoy. This is the Adida SK Hynix. Yeah, that's the one. 32 gigabytes. I know it's gigabytes, but I say gigabytes sometimes. Yes, delete. I don't want anything. As long as delete 2 gigabytes, but not 64. I'm gonna do my time zone, and I'm gonna put in my password. I'm gonna create a user. Okay, so continue. There we go. So now we're installing. Chris, are you ready to see this? You might have. Oh. Well, I've installed it a couple of times. I even tried using it on my main computer and then I just gave up and I just went back to Windows and I think I deleted it. I've used it a couple of times. Back when I got my Latitude, I was messing with drives with it, and anyways, so I have used Zorin a couple of times. I actually messed with it, back when I got my Latitude. Like, I was messing with drives and messing with operating systems. So, like, I had 8.1 on the hard drive that originally was in it when I got it, and then I had like Windows on a SSD, which is now in a Toughbook of mine. But and then I had like another one that I think I had Zorin on in 7 eventually. At one point had 7, and that drive I think has nothing on it right now, so it's over there in the bin. With those other drives, or with some other drives. So yeah, basically we're installing Zorin. But I think I'll do the updates off camera and install and everything, because this video is just gonna get long and boring, and like no one's probably gonna watch the rest anyways. Would watch it the rest of the video anyways. But yeah. Thank you, Ventoy, for saving my life. I hate you, Rufus. So guys, if I do recommend you, if you're gonna install Ubuntu or any Linux distro, I recommend you use Ventoy, as it does not corrupt. it will not corrupt your flash drive. Well, I had an issue creating this one, and when I didn't have an issue creating it, but when I booted it, it didn't boot. So yeah, and I think Ventoy might be a little bit better for at least for Linux USBs, making Linux USBs. So yeah, basically you can boot multiple ISOs off of a single flash drive with Ventoy. So this on Rufus you have to keep on recreating it, so that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we're getting close to being done. I'm gonna stop the video. Alright guys, so it wants to restart. Let's do it. Why do you keep on grabbing the wrong mouse? So here's the flash drive that has Ventoy. I have to point it down because it shows my full name. So okay, so and come on. There we go. Focus. I don't know what is with this phone and not focusing properly, so I had to cut that out. But that's going to conclude it for this video. Basically, we went from Windows to Linux, and I showed you guys. So this is the same. I have to keep on showing my name everywhere. Oh. But basically, we got it installed, so, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the bell so you guys receive new notifications on when I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.